Hi guys, it's Tony. Welcome back to another one of my videos. So today I just wanted to talk about Tanacon. So, my friends wanted me to make this video. I also was thinking about making it earlier on and stuff like that. Also, before we begin the video, please don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, like this video. Yeah, also comment down below what other videos you'd like me to do next. If you'd like this kind of video, make sure to let me know. Also follow me on Instagram at Tony the Awesome Human. Also add me on Snapchat, madfang101_T. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So if you don't know, Tanacon happened like a couple days ago, maybe it was a week ago. I honestly don't really remember, but so basically Tana Mojo made Tanacon because she didn't like VidCon for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't watch her videos, but whatever. So this started because so I was following her on Twitter because I just got a Twitter, and it was like recommending me her like Twitter, you know. So I started following her because I did hear about her because everyone was talking about her and all about that, and obviously she's a famous YouTuber. But I never like watched her videos or anything like that, but I didn't know like who she was. I knew she was a YouTuber. So so pretty much Tanacon did not end very well. I'm pretty sure you guys all know that. But so she, and then like, okay, so first of all, Tanacon didn't go very well. So she pretty much sold tickets to a bunch of people, but she didn't know that the venue only held like, I think it was like 5,000 people, and it was like 30,000 people showed up, or 20,000, I think it was, yeah, 20,000 people showed up. And so basically it was out of control. There were like 5,000 people inside, because that's obviously how much the venue could hold. And then even people who didn't have actual tickets got in, like people who had I think like some people were making fake tickets and stuff like that, and they got in. And then there were a few VIP people still in line outside getting sunburned because she has poor planning, and like they're all hungry and thirsty. They didn't have any food or drink because they were standing outside in the really, really hot sun for all that time. I think it was like 5 hours or something like that. So basically James Charles tweeted like a bunch of things towards her or whatever, saying, here are the tweets. But like, so basically like throwing shade, and I don't know, but, and most people thought he was right. Some people didn't. Some people were like, no, he's getting really angry and stuff like that. Okay, so now that you guys have like the information and everything, let's talk about my opinion of like Tana and what happened with Tanacon and everything. So I honestly think that James is right, and that she shouldn't have let her ego get in the way of kids' safety and everything. Everyone was getting burned and they didn't have food or water and stuff like that. So yeah, so basically, okay, so pretty much Tana asked James to help her with it and stuff like that, and she's only like 19, I think. So she, like, she's young, okay? And James was trying to help her, and so she got out of it apparently. So okay, so yeah, people flew to Tanacon to see Tana. Let me explain to you guys why I don't like Tana now. Before, I didn't have any feelings towards her. Obviously, I told you I didn't know who she was. But okay, so now seeing what James said and everything and what happened, I really don't like her. She, okay, so like James said, she let her ego get in the way of children's safety and everything, and I think she had good intentions or whatever, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna meet up with all my people, all my fans and everything. But you can't do that in that amount of time. Like, she tried planning it really quickly and stuff like that. No, you need like a year to plan that. Okay, this is a big event, a lot of fans. Also, why did she pick that venue if, number one, she didn't even do the research to actually like find out how many people the venue could hold? And she was just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have my fans here and everything. And the VIP bag, I heard about what was in there, also wasn't worth it. I also heard that some of the people that went inside didn't even get to see Tana, and also like Shane and everyone who was there. So pretty much the people didn't even get to see Tana. It was all pretty much a huge waste of their time. They literally walked in there. Most of the people actually didn't even get to walk in there. They just like sat in the line, and then they were told to go home. And the next day, well, okay, so what happened was that they went to the like outside of the venue and everything, like to wait outside, and then it was getting too crowded, and police officers told them to move, and that the thing was canceled or postponed or whatever, and they would do it the next day. And then people showed up the next day and it was canceled pretty much. Like they couldn't go. This really upsets me because there were literally people who flew to the thing from all parts of the world, and she didn't care about her creators, and that makes me really mad because I care about all of you guys. All YouTubers should care about their creators. I mean, not creators, fans, you know what I'm trying to say. So here's some pictures of people who were had some bad experiences at Tanacon. So this person says, back of my legs are burned from waiting for you. I hope everything goes better tomorrow. So I think this was like the first day of Tanacon, and then they got told that it would happen the next day. Obviously it never happened, but okay, so I think this is what they said on the first day. So yeah, that's the picture. They got burned. Also, after that, there was an issue getting people's money back, and Shane tweeted these things. He said that if people didn't refund the money, he would do it himself. And honestly, I love Shane. I think he's great, especially for doing that and stuff. But yeah, pretty much there was an issue with people getting their money back after all this happened, which really kind of makes me mad and confuses me, because Tana, at least, like, if you're doing something like this, you should at least plan on giving people's money back if it doesn't go right or whatever. So there was also this tweet saying pretty much a lot of people went in with bags without getting security checked, and so pretty much Tana didn't get good security, and I think that's really problematic because someone could have just walked in with the gun and just like shot a bunch of people. Like this, it makes me really mad. So there's also this tweet saying, we got told to leave. The people who traveled a distance have traveled home. I'm not even from this country. I can just pop back. I can't, okay, I think she meant I can't just pop back to attend the next days or later today. I'm literally broke because of the stuff around. So yeah, some people even tried saving up their money for this thing that Tana did, and now they don't have any more money because there was a problem refunding people's money. So yeah, and let's see these other tweets. Also, a problem with the security. People walked in, some people didn't even have tickets, some people had fake tickets, like they didn't even check pretty much. I don't know if they checked, but obviously not very well. So here's a picture with the caption, so pretty much I wasted $150 on Tanacon. It's one hallway, one big concert room, and no activities. No creators are walking around like promised. We stood outside for 4 hours just to be treated like animals. So yeah, people, there you have it. People waited outside for 4 hours. But just one hallway. They didn't even get to meet the creators that they were told they were going to meet. $150, guys. They paid their money. They saved up their money for this big event which was pretty much, the whole point of it pretty much was to meet Tana, which really makes me mad because they didn't even get to meet her, okay? They didn't even get to meet any creators. It was just one hallway, and with nothing to do, they didn't have anything to do. I saw people's Snapchat videos and stuff like that. Also, there's this tweet. I'm livid. I spent $1,000 on this trip just to almost get kicked out, not be able to go to the bathroom or get water, because if I do, I'll get kicked out after being here since 7 a.m. So they had to be there really early in the morning to try to get in, and they couldn't even get in. Also, I didn't even know this. Like, they could not go to the bathroom or to get water because they would get kicked out. Like, they should at least have like bottles of water for sale or something. Like this. Okay, so Tana also tweeted this. I just want to reiterate, 20,000 people showed up outside, which is unsafe anywhere, and security and safety is my #1 priority. We were told VidCon itself was holding around 20,000, and we are so mind blown. Really? She underestimated how many people would show up, and she just sold all these tickets to all these different people, and not even having like a limit or whatever, because like, okay, she's super famous. Obviously she's gonna have a lot of people showing up, which makes me really mad that she didn't know that. But yeah, pretty much. So she's just like, oh my god, I'm so surprised 20,000 people showed up. How many followers does she have? She has, let's check, 2.5 million followers and even more YouTube subscribers. So you're super famous. Obviously a lot of people are gonna show up. Don't just be like, oh, not a lot of people will show up or whatever. Like, so this is another tweet by her, and pretty much, okay, so it's pretty much saying no one expected 20,000 people to show up. Girl, you have to plan this. Like, you can't just say, oh, I didn't expect this. Oh, I didn't, like, really? Okay, so here's another tweet saying 6 hours and I never even got in. Really? Yeah, so pretty much people waiting outside for 6 hours, guys. 6 hours. That's almost a school day. They were waiting outside for that long, and most of the people didn't even get to go in because the venue only had 5,000 people capacity. So she should have, like, it blows my mind that she didn't even like check to see how many people could be at the venue without being kicked out. Like, why would she do that? It makes me so mad. But anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. As you can see, I was very mad at Tana. Now I'm pretty sure I don't like her anymore. Maybe that'll change, probably not. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Obviously, as you can see, Tanacon was not very successful. And Tana, I hope that, well, I know you're not going to see this obviously, but I hope that next time you can plan better, because you're young, so you need to get someone more experienced to help you with your thing, or just go to VidCon. Like, why is it such a problem? Like, I don't know why she had a problem with VidCon, but whatever. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!